Welcome to Treasure Hunting with the Godfather. It's time for another Nic-a-Date night. So today I'm going to go for 25 nickels since had some good luck on last one. So let me do a pre-search on see if we see any mint marks on the backside, and I'll bring you back in. Well, I'm back and we have a nice collection to go through. This first one here, really can't tell the date on it, but if we flip it over, we see that it's type 1. There is no mint mark there underneath the E in between the C for the 5 cents. So we're not going to Nic-a-Date this one because it's a 1913 out of Philadelphia. Next one here, if I get the light just right and the camera focuses, you should see a 1923 right there. And let me take a better picture of this for you. And this 23 is from Philadelphia since it's got no mint mark. Next one here. There we go. You can barely see the 25 there. And this one's out of Denver. Let me get those better pictures here for you in a second. Actually, it was out of San Francisco. Don't know if it can focus in. There you go, there's the S. Now we have some previously Nic-a-Date nickels here that we can read. I believe this was the 1915 out of Denver. This one here, there you go, another 1925. And that one too looks like it's out of Denver. There we go. Yep. And our last one that was previously Nic-a-Dated that we can read. There we go, 1915. Out of Philadelphia. So that leaves us with a bunch of Philadelphia buffaloes that we got to go through. A couple Denver. We got 2 here that can't tell what the mint mark is. Then I don't know what happened with this one. I don't know if it's been painted or something. But we're going to see what we can do, see if we can find something on it. So let's take our good old Nic-a-Date here. Place it right where the mint mark should be. And just a little drop will do ya. And let's make sure we get the whole area nice so we can see if anything pops out. And I don't expect to see anything off this one, but we'll see what happens. And I'll bring you in a few when I see if we get any mint marks here. Well, I got no mint marks off any of them, so I'm going to assume that they're all Philadelphia. So let's set up our first set of 6 here. We'll do the 3 with the no mint marks, and we'll do the 3 with the Denver. Just put a little dab in the date area. And this one I'm going to let sit a little while. I don't know if that's a coating or something, but we'll just let it sit there. See if we can get anything to come out. And the rest of them look like they're pretty well covered there. And I'll bring you back in a few minutes. Well, we did pretty good so far. Gotta try and get the light here just the right way. And for it to focus, there you go. It's 1915 out of Denver. There you go. You can see the 1916 there. This one too is out of Denver. There's the 1919 with no mint marks. That's Philadelphia. $19.20. You can see it right there. With no mint marks. That's Philadelphia. And this, you can see the 26 right there. And this too is out of Denver. So what I'll do is I'll get these next 6 all set up. Oh, and I forgot this one here. And I think whatever we try to do with this one, we're not going to see anything off of, because it looks like it's been painted or something. It looks like you can barely make out a date, but it's not worth it. Got another 6 here to line up, and we'll get them started here, and I'll bring you right back. So we got some pretty good dates here. This one, if you can see it, it's a 1913, but it's a Type 2 out of Denver. This one right here, I believe is the 1915. This one right here. Oh, this is the 1915. What we got here? Can focus for us. 1916. Bet you this was the 1914. Let's see here. Can we get it to focus there on us? Yep, you can see the shadow of the 4 right there. So this is the 1914. This one gave us a good date. It's a 1917 there. And last one out of this batch, you can see right there is a 1918. So that leaves us 7 left to do here. Let's get them all done real quick here. Oop, got a little much on that one. Don't know what this one's going to give us, if anything, because I don't know what type of coating that is. And let's let these sit for a little bit, and I'll bring you right back. Well, we got some pretty good luck here again. This one here looks like it's another 1914 there. And this one's here, it's a little better to see. Another 1915. $1916. Another 1916. This, I believe, was a 1918. And this one here, we can definitely see is a 1924. And then this one here, it's just, don't know what that stuff is on it. Couldn't find any date. You know, even though it's out of Philadelphia, I'm not too worried about it. So it looks like we may have 2 new ones here to add to our book. And I'll just go through these, see if there's any open spots. If you like what you see, subscribe and hit that like button. And I'll see you on the next one.